hey, hey. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's my Angel Tarot, and I'm doing a love reading for Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn. What's going on? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North, North, South, Node, whatever have you. For joining to the screen. The screen was meant for you. Please excuse me about the sunglasses, but I didn't do my makeup today, so this is for all of us. I'm just trying to save you from this horror underneath these shades. Okay. All right. Capricorn, what am I singles? We're gonna start with our singles. What do my Capricorn singles need to know? What do my Capricorn singles need to know? Ain't nobody love me better. Make me happy. Make me feel this way. Alright, singles. Capricorn singles. Knight of Cups. Alright. We see the love coming in. Alright. Four of Swords. Three of Cups. Alright. I feel like you've been going out. Because you know how they say, you can't find the love if you don't go out. So I feel like you're going out. I feel like you're partying up. I feel like you're living your best life, but you're tired. I feel like you have suitors that come to you, but they're not right. They're not the right one. They come to you, they approach you. It's not right, and then you back outside, right? High Priestess. Six of Swords. Are you stuck on somebody? Let me see. Do I have my cards all upside down? I don't know. Everything's coming up in reverse. Capricorn. All right. Let me keep going. I feel like you are stuck on somebody that broke your heart. I feel like you have choices out there, but you keep going back to this other person. This person broke your heart. Could be a possible Leo. They're not giving you strength. You're not moving on in the right direction. You're not going where you need to go. You're stuck. It's like, I don't want to say it, but you SOS, stuck on stupid. I feel like you know better, but something keeps drawing you back to this particular person. So that's why, like, I feel like you outside, you're dating, but you keep going back to the person that breaks your heart, the person that makes you sad, the person that makes you, the person that takes your power, okay? And you know better. You know better than this. But you still keep making a decision to go back to this person, no matter what. I feel like it's a vicious cycle. Like, he hurt your feelings, or excuse me, they hurt your feelings, and then you find somebody else, and then no, because they don't do it like this one, they don't do it like that one. Then you move back to the person that keeps hurting your feelings, and then they hurt your feelings, and then you back outside. I feel like it's definitely a vicious cycle, and it's definitely a person that takes your power away. You think about this person all night long. You don't sleep good thinking about this person. You're constantly thinking about what this person is doing, whether they cheating on you or they outside. I feel like you think this person is your soulmate, but you're just not making no type of progression with them. I feel like you think this person is your happily ever after, but you're waiting around forever for them, and they're still constantly hurting you. An extra card pulled out, the Nine of Wands, which is the Wounded Warrior. Dios mío. I feel like the love is there, but here's the thing. When we're in a relationship, it's a relationship with two different people. And the only person you can change is yourself. Okay? There's a reason why you're single. There's a reason why you're in a singles read. Because this person is just, something ain't right. And I feel like you're going to be waiting forever for them to get this shit together. You're going to be waiting forever. Forever. Yeah. Forever, ever. Like, you really been dealing with this person for a while. And it's just a vicious cycle. You constantly worrying about what they're doing. You constantly worry about if they're cheating, who they with, and it stresses you to duck out. Mm. Mm. All right, singles. Let's keep going. Sudden wealth coming for you. Okay, that's good. Money. A pathway. Hopefully, a pathway that's gonna lead you to some happiness. Okay. Adjudication is possible if you're married and you know, you're single, but because you're trying to get a divorce, that divorce is gonna come through. Or with this sudden wealth, it could be you're waiting on a lawsuit to come through, or you're waiting for a settlement or something. Might be time to take a trip, get your mind off of what's going on at home. And maybe on this trip you'll meet somebody who'll be willing to court you. Because this past person is just going to constantly keep breaking your heart. In prison, could this person be in jail? Could this person be in jail? And that's why you're constantly thinking about what they're doing. Maybe they broke up with you because they're going into jail and they knew that that was the best thing to do, but you still love them, but this is breaking your heart. This is why you're constantly worried about what they're doing, and they're your soulmate, and then you're happily ever after, and it's taking forever with the time because they could be in jail. That's why you could be going on a journey to go see them. This is not for everybody. Well, the other option is that you're imprisoned in your mind, and it's time you gotta let it go. Like, you have to let this relationship go. You gotta move on from this relationship. Let's see, is there anything else that we need to know? Let's see a new person. Is there a new person on Capricorn's horizon? Is a new person coming for my Caps? So that they don't have to deal with this stress and this pain and this just longing and just taking forever and taking your power back. Is there somebody, a new person coming for Capricorn? You have the Nine of Wands again. You just wounded warrior. You so hurt, baby. I do see some passion coming into your life. Some possible fire, Leo, Aries, Sag. 9 of Coins. I see you being I feel like you may have some passion, and you may be, you know, having some fun, but nothing so serious, because I feel like you're gonna accept your singleness. Like you're okay. I'm single. It is what it is. But you know, Mama got needs too, because this situation is just too hurtful for you. Be careful of pregnancies. I'm just going to throw that out there while you're out there having fun. And Capricorn, your sign came. This is the only time I like to see the devil is during a Capricorn read. But be careful of when you're out there just having fun. Like if your person is, and if they're not in jail, maybe they're just far away from you where you can't see them all the time like how you want to. Be careful of getting pregnant by somebody who's not your person. But I really feel like this situation is really hurting you, and I feel like you're okay with being single if you can't be with this person. But just be mindful of getting pregnant by somebody else. Heavy fire energy. All right. Yeah, this person has left you, made you this person is taking your power, and you need to get it back. Okay, so we're gonna clear the board. Move on to couples. So I'm just getting back from Minnesota. I went to go see Pearl Jam, and while I was in Minnesota, you know, Prince's state, you know, Prince, my man Prince, I went and got my tattoo done at the Mall of America. See, matches. Got my Prince symbol done. Because I wanted that tattoo for years, and if I'm going to get it, I might as well get it in Minnesota, in Prince's state, right? Can't wait. It looks messy now, but, you know, when it heals, it'll be dope. I'll be showing it again later when it's all healed out. All right, so we're going to move on to couples. What do my Capricorn couples need to know? Capricorn couples. What do my Capricorn couples need to know? Four of Swords. Six of Coins. Reciprocity. My favorite card in the deck, the Tower. What's going on, couples? Let's see. Let me pull a few more cards before I get to talking. Alright, oh wait, one more time. Bear with me, y'all. I gotta stop when they tell me to stop. That one is because my finger is cramping up, right? I see a change is coming. Okay. Okay. Oh, two cards want to come out. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of work going on, a lot of juggling of finances. Okay, I feel like it's possible that one of y'all may have been taking on more hours or something so that your finances can be met. I feel like you're very exhausted over doing this. I feel like, or maybe if it's not finances, maybe it's just one person putting more effort into the relationship than the other. I feel like you feel like it's worth it because you want that happily ever after, and you have the Libra card here, so you could possibly be dealing with a Libra, but you also have the Six of Pentacles, which is my two favorite cards in the deck, Justice, and which is Libra because you know she's Libra, and the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you really seek balance, and you have the Two of Pentacles, so you're trying to balance. It could be you possibly trying to balance, you know, the relationship, the work, the family, the kids, everything, other friendships, everything, trying to balance everything for the greater good of your family. And I feel like it's very exhausting. And you really are starting to look like the grass is greener on the other side. Like, I'm really putting in so much effort, and I feel like it's definitely worth it, but am I seeing the return? Am I seeing the return from all my efforts, right? And maybe you're feeling overwhelmed and it's causing a tower moment. There may be a lot of arguing. There may be, you know, a lot of disagreements, a lot of calling out each other out of names and out of our names and things like that. But the love is definitely here, but I feel like it is possible that you may be thinking about being single, because like, I put all this work into this, all this effort, and I'm not seeing the return. Like, I know I really love this person, but when is my harvest gonna come through? Like, maybe I should just be single. I can do all this work and just be single and not have to worry about the stress and the pain and all the, like, the balancing, the juggling. But the love is really there. I just have to say that. The love is definitely there. Let's see. Let's pull a couple more. So, let's give it one more time. Queen of Pentacles. Definitely trying to make your house a home. Definitely putting the work and the effort into it. But again, Seven of Pentacles not just waiting forever to see the return. Like you're overworking, overexerting yourself. Definitely could be children involved. The sun, but I feel like you need to have the faith, because like I said, the love is there. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, y'all. It's definitely gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I see the sun coming out, the happiest card in the deck. I see y'all smiling. I feel like the burdens are gonna be lifted off of your back. I see the 10 of Cups, a happily ever after, and the Fool, having the faith of a child that this is all gonna work out. So it's gonna be, you know, you maybe it's possible that your partner lost their job and you gotta pick it up the slack a little bit more, or vice versa. And we're human, so yes, we're tired, and it's gonna cause a ripple in the tides. But you also have the Scorpio card, death. So it's gonna be an ending to all of this frustration. No, you're not gonna go out and be single. No, you're not. You're gonna seek a harvest. You're gonna have a happily ever after. But there's gonna be some pain and strife. But that's why y'all are in a partnership. Y'all in a partnership, so y'all can work together to work it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the good thing about having a partner, because if I can't, you can. You know what I'm saying? If I don't, you will. You know, something like that. You got my back, I got your back. Look, the pathway, I see a way coming out of this, and it feels like it's in a distant horizon, but you have the Lovers here. The Lovers here, so you know your relationship is powerful. It's strong. The love is strong. It can get you through this. Like it's a distant horizon. It may seem like the sun is going to come out a long way. We have the wealthy man, and we have poverty. And what I see is you coming out of this poverty, this lack of energy, this lack thereof. I see you coming out of that and into the wealthy man mindset. Okay, so even if your man or you aren't necessarily wealthy per se, but I feel you coming out of that lack mentality, that lack mindset. So whatever you feel like is lacking from your relationship, you're gonna gain it, and it's hard work, because I already started with maybe you juggling. You working more jobs. Maybe somebody lost finance. I see you coming out of that poverty mindset, or that actual poverty. I see you coming out of that. Toil and labor. It's just going to be a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work, which I said it. Y'all are working really hard. But I do see the sun will come out tomorrow. I see the sun. The sun is going to shine. Like, y'all going to be happy again. This is just a glitch. This is a glitch in the system, a little ripple inside. Like, I feel like y'all gonna get over this. Seriously? Somebody calling me from Sichuan, Ken Kong. I don't know, from China, I guess. Whatever. Alright, moving along. Lost my train of thought. Let's see if there's a little bit more to the story that we need to know. A little bit more to the story. Page of Staff. I feel like the passion is going to be reinstated back in your relationship. The 5 of Coins, you still have this lack mentality. I feel like it is actually financially related, but it is going to come. I see you like coming out of it. The star, the wish fulfillment, and the wish fulfillment came right up underneath the wealthy man. So it is possible that you're going to meet a wealthy man. Wish fulfillment could be an Aquarius. Page of Cups. So I feel like the love and the little by little, slowly, the love and the passion is going to be back reinstated into your relationship. But it's still, the financial issues, I feel like it's just still going to be a problem, and it's still going to be a burden. But I do see you coming out of that, right? You just have to have patience, you know? Just have a little patience, yeah. We all need a little patience. Seeking and finding. Seeking and finding, which is a good and a bad thing. Seeking you shall find. Adult children, so adult children could be a factor. It could be that you had adult children move back into your home and it's causing a financial problem. New exercise program, I feel like it's coming up for everybody. Retirement, so like adult children, so it could be possible that you're in a phase in your relationship where you're ready to retire and adult children are coming and messing up that. Family changes. Family changes, yeah. Family changes. So yeah, those adult children are coming back home and messing up what you had going on. Decisions. There's definitely decisions to make. I feel like you're going to make the right decisions because you have the son. You're going to be happy. It's just going to take a while. Everything doesn't happen overnight, right? So that's what I have for you. Remember, thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share all that good stuff. Till next time. I love you. Bye.